In this video, let's look into Odoo Studio. So Odoo Studio is a built-in customization tool available in Odoo Enterprise that allows users to modify and create application without writing a code. First, let's talk about the models, which defines the data that the upper module should contain. They represent different concepts such as orders, contacts, product, and more. So let us look into the product template model. So coming to the sales module, and you can see the products option here. So this model includes all the products in the database, and each product is a record in this model. So each model contains several fields that store data. So you can see multiple fields are added here, which is first one is the product name, which is a text field, and you can see the sales and purchase option, which is a checkbox. So you can see multiple options of fields here. And next, moving on to the views. So views defines how they display the data in a model. So when coming back to the products, you can see we can see the Kanban view, list view. So these are the views which is available in this products. Mostly it's in an XML format, so which is a markup language like HTML. So once the model is shows two different views, you can able to click on the studio icon, which is the toggle studio option here. So it enters the studio mode where you can see different views by clicking on this view. You can see Kanban view, list view. If you want to see multiple records, so if you want to see a form view, you can click on this form option where you can see the form view of the product. So that's how you can able to view the form views. So here also you have the different options to view it. So if you want to move on to another model, you can simply click on to this quotation. So if you want to move on to the quotation module, you can see you can easily move on to the next model. So for instance, coming to the form view of this particular product here. So if you want to add any field related to your needs, you can simply add it from this new fields category. And also you have the components, like if you want to add a separate tab or a column, you can add it from here. And there's an existing field. The following fields are currently not in the view. So if you want to add any field, first you have to check on this existing field. If there is nothing left in that, you have to create it from here, from the new field. So I'm just going to create a date and time field here. So here you can see three conditions will be shown. So if you want, you can make it as invisible, required, read only field, and also the conditions can be applied by clicking on this conditional option. So if the time is, you can select the field from here. If it's not equal to that, that condition can be given it here. And next we have label. So you can give the date option, which is the label here, can be given it here. And if you want to add any other options like minimal precision or the days, the months, all the details can be give here like this. Maximal precision also can be added. So according to your properties, you can update this, and now you can, it's automatically saved. So I'm just closing this, and you can see a date field has appeared, and you can select the date field. So if you, here I've just added the month and the year only. So if you want, you can add the date as well. So that's how you can add a different field for your need. So if you want to add a field called brand to the product form, by clicking on the studio mode, you can add a text field or any field that you require, or a selection field. So I'm just adding a text field here. Below this, I'm adding a text field where it says the brand. It's a character field, so I've just updated and just marking as a required. So I'm just closing this, and I have added a field called brand for this particular product form. This product form, I'm going to add a company field. So first you have to check if that field is existing in this view. So I'm just typing company, and there's already this field, so I'm going to add this field under this reference. You can see that company field appears here. By clicking on this, you can see you can edit the label if you want to company name or like that. You can edit the label. And also, if you want to disable the create option or create and edit option, you can disable it by clicking on this create and edit option while you click on that. If there is any dynamic options like placeholder or header type section, you can select it from here. And once you close this, that company field is automatically been added, and the drop down has shown which is your company name. So that's how you can add different fields in the form view, and also this can be applied in all the different views.